right, moving over here.
Yeah, we got the big fella coming in.
Oh, it's going to be fun.
If you all aren't aware, this guy here trains in Fayetteville, Arkansas.
Here we go again. We
with
can't
the Razorbacks.
Can't stay away from the Razorbacks.
I see somebody back over here I haven't seen in a while as well.
On,
I think
I
she
like
was
that
in
jacket.
med school.
Hello.
Oh, man. You got another one? You want to throw it on? Not with it? Oh, you.
It's just a normal size hat for me.
Another one. How you feel?
Oh, good. It was season opener, so I feel like I'm really happy with the season opener. Took me a little while to get it moving again.
Yeah.
So, but really happy with it. I mean, I've been training well, just not at the distances I would like to see. So it took me getting into a comp to like wake things up again. Really happy with the on the day adjustments.
Yeah. And this is a little late for you for an opener.
Yeah, I mean, I like doing indoors. A lot of guys sit out indoors, especially as they get later in their careers, but I like doing indoors. I like having that urgency of knowing, I got to have a meet in 2 or 3 weeks instead of thinking, I've got 3 months to kind of prepare. It's easy to get kind of into a monotonous, just Monday through Friday training cycle.
Yeah.
And so I like having that sense of, almost a little bit of self-doubt of man, I got to get this going. It's 2 or 3 weeks and I'm going to national champs. And so it definitely helped my training. And I was mostly impressed today with my execution on the fly because early rounds were a bit of a struggle and warm-ups were not good.
And we got the video of that execution here, so you can kind of walk us through the release of this shot put on the day here.
It's your new technique as well, correct?
Yeah, so the step across. It looks really solid. The biggest thing I see is there's just not a ton of dynamic stretch across the ring, and a lot of that is from a lack of high velocity training and high velocity throws. So I've been throwing a lot of 18, 20-pound shots, and so they just don't go far when they're that heavy.
Yeah.
And so you kind of see it right there, the pieces are there, but you don't have that stretch reflex, that dynamic rhythm. Feet are a little slow getting down. So to throw 2280 like that, I'm really, really happy with that.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
It seems like a lot of people have come in and said, it's okay, but it's ugly, or it's okay, but we need to mix things up. So it's been fun to see athletes do well and still have that criticism.
Yeah, I mean, I think especially at the elite level, I mean, it's early, and so a lot of these meets, if you don't walk away having learned something, you must be in really good shape, or you're just kind of going through the motions. So, I was really happy with today, and it has me excited, much more excited going forward than what I was coming in. Second farthest all time at a season opener was something I will not complain about.
So you had a few scares at the, going into World Championships last year. Where are we now? Are we good to go? Or?
Yeah, so good to go now. Body's feeling healthy. Things are kind of right where I want them for this time of year. So, healthy. Things are good. So made it through that and had a good group of doctors in my corner kind of getting me through the whole blood clot issue, getting there safely, getting home safely. So we're all good to go now.
And then I hear you took some time to yourself. A little birdie told me you went on a fishing trip.
A little bit. I went to Mexico. Unfortunately, it was not for very long. We were there for 3 fishing days, so that was good. But we were there right before the hurricane hit Cabo. Well, actually, we were there while the hurricane was hitting Cabo, so we had rain and wind every day. So it was a fun trip, but the weather did not cooperate at all.
It's tough. And my last little bit. This is going to sound random if you don't know him, but I'm going to ask the question anyway. Have you done any block starts lately?
A little bit. We're moving into the blocks this next training phase now, getting ready for Worlds. So we've been doing a lot of sprints, a lot of sled pulls, and there's going to be lighter sled pulls. And so we're doing 2 on the sled, 1 off the sled at body weight. So the body weight feels fast, and so we'll be getting into the blocks here actually this next week.
Sprinters, let it be known, he will light you up for that first 10. I'm just going to give you a warning. I may or may not have experienced it.
Well, Ryan, we definitely look forward to seeing you in Glasgow here coming up. And speaking of block starts, we got Noah Lyles queued up next. So we appreciate you joining us, and we look forward to seeing how you do out there, man.
All right, I'll go out there and hopefully do my best. Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it.
I'll pass the stick to Noah.
All right. Handoff time.
Here we go. All right.
You're up.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know you all might not be able to see